Okay, thank you. So my name is Sebastian. I'm representing the Fraunhofer FOKUS Institute. For those of you that are not familiar with Fraunhofer, we are Europe's largest organization for applied research, where applied research means we apply whatever we do to industry. We're not sitting in the university ivory tower doing things, and we really apply this to industry. So we have about 16,000 researchers working in Germany in over 60 institutes that are spread across Germany. And I'm representing today Fraunhofer FOKUS, which stands for Open Communication Systems. And we are the telecommunications institute within Fraunhofer. So everybody's talking about this, the near future. We have more connected devices than actual human beings on this planet. And I ask, are we actually prepared for this? What are the consequences for our communication platforms, for our cities, for our society as a whole? And those are questions that drive our research at Fraunhofer FOKUS. We have competence centers that focus on e-health, on e-energy, on e-government, and also the supporting infrastructure, the telecommunications systems that we need to support the different usage areas. We mainly target things like machine-to-machine communication and the Internet of Things. So that's what my demo today will be primarily be about today. So today we observe several issues in machine-to-machine communication. We're dealing with a fragmented value chain. Also, most M2M applications require end-to-end communication. And those 2 points together lead to a really considerable complexity of most solutions and projects. Also, always deal with different stakeholders. You need the hardware provider, you need the telco, you need an integrator, you need the IT systems, you have legacy systems. So all that leads to considerable complexity. Also, what we see is that M2M today is really silo-driven. The segments that we have are data silos, they're stovepipes, they're not interconnected. Also, we see a very slow standards adoption. There are standards out there today, but we need to start using them. And we see very few APIs, SDKs to support developers. Where's the development community that comes up with innovative solutions based on operator infrastructure today? So those are some, of course, we cannot answer all of this, but those are some of the questions that we address in our research and also partly in our demo. So I'll be talking about the demo now. It's targeting mainly a smart home environment. Although our platforms support different usage areas, the demo today is about a smart home. So we can influence the physical environment using actors. I can switch devices to control the light at home, the air conditioning. I can do this, of course, when I'm at home, but I can also do this remotely. We can receive sensor information and event notifications. So this features scenarios like I am not at home, I'm moving away, but my light is still switched on. Then I receive a notification from the system, hey, your light is still switched on. And I also receive, with that notification, the option to turn it off. So that leaves me in control of how the system works, but at least adds some intelligence to it so that I'm not wasting resources. I mean, there might have been a reason why I left the light on. Maybe my kids are still at home or whatever, but I might also just be wasting resources there. And then the third scenario, we complete the entire automation circle, which is sense, think, and then act by controlling the devices based on policies that the user can define. So policy could be, for example, please turn on the air conditioning if I am at home and the temperature observed at my home is more than 25 degrees. Again, the user stays in control because he can define the policy, he can feed that to the system and control the system in that way so that it behaves as he would like it to behave. All this is based on standardized technology, on operator technology. So by implementing such systems, the operators can actually expose some of the service behavior to the user by providing capabilities and exposing those to the user. Okay, as a fourth point, also have a device management demo to control the system behavior so that maybe think of an emergency case we observe like a fire. and we receive measurements, and the system is uncertain if it should start some alarming or send the fire brigade, then we can use device management also as a capability for the system to maybe increase the accuracy of the measurement by, for example, increasing the rate by which the sensor measurements are retrieved or sent to get a better understanding of the situation and then take an appropriate action. Okay, so now you know roughly what the demo is about. I invite you, of course, to see the demo over there. I also invite you to come to speak to me if you're interested in our services. We provide our expertise as R&D services to operators, to vendors, to integrators. We partner also a lot with universities. We provide our platforms as R&D prototypes for standards evaluation, for conformance and performance testing. We provide feasibility studies and proof of concept implementation. And also we operate test labs in Berlin. So, for example, we have 2G, 3G, LTE, we have Spectrum, we have our own UICC cards. So we mimic really the entire telco environment as it is used in the field to perform our research. So if this is interesting, please check out our website, and I hope to see you at the demo. Thank you very much.